Hello everyone. So in this video we are going to talk about XMeme project, which is a part of CryoWinters of doing stage 2B. So in this project we were assigned to build a platform where various users can post the memes. So I've used Merge to build my project. So the three-tier architecture of Merge is basically this. So in the client side, I have used React with Material UI. For the server side, I have used Express.js and Node.js. And for the database, I have used MongoDB. So my I have deployed my front end in Netlify and my backend in Heroku, and I have used MongoDB Atlas for storing the data as a cloud in the cloud. So let me just reload my front end. So let's say a user want to post a new meme, then they can just simply enter their new name, their caption, and there you have it. So let's say user is Abhishek, and he's a fan of Michael Scott. So he can just simply search for Michael Scott memes, and let's say he wanna post this meme. So he can just copy image address from there, and he can just put it here, and he can just give it a caption of Michael Rocks, and he can just enter submit, and the meme will get posted here. Yeah, so it is posted here, so it's all working fine till now. So it was all the basic functionalities which we were supposed to build in our project. So let me just also show you how my front end is communicating with my backend. So in my front end I have like made a instance of Axios, which is basically uh, making the request to the backend. So as you can see, these are all the resources which we are getting from the backend. So this is the backend URL. As you can see, we are making the request to this URL, and request is obviously get, because we are getting all the memes from the backend, and status is 200. This means that the request is successful. So yeah, so let me just go through the code base once. So currently my code base is in GitLab. uh, as I mentioned earlier, the project is divided into two parts, the front end and the back end. So I have also documented my readme file here. So if you want to check the app locally, then you can just follow the steps in here as I mentioned, and you can check this app locally as well. I've also mentioned the dependencies which I have used in my application, and I've also posted the screenshots of the project. So let me just go to the front end once. So basically my front end is divided into three parts. So let me just go through app.js. So the first part of my front end is basically the header, this header, and then the second part is this form thing. uh, Here it is, the form component, and then this card is basically the child of that form component. So whenever there is a new post, then there is a new card in here, so it is the child of that form component. And the very last thing in my project is footer. So I have also uh, written footer for it. So let me just go to the backend once. So in my backend, I basically implemented five functionalities for my backend to get all the memes, to get a particular meme, to post a new meme, to edit a particular meme, and to delete a particular meme by ID. So these are all the functionalities which I have built through my backend. And let me just go to the front end once. So you can also edit the meme. Let's say he wanna change the caption to Michael Rocks to Michael Rock. So he can just edit it here like this. So yeah, this is changed. And he can also change the URL of the image if you want to. Let's say he wanna uh, change this to this, then he can just simply copy the image address from there and post it here and edit here. So yeah, it is getting changed. So it's all working fine for edit. And other than that, I can also delete a particular meme. Let's say if a user post a inappropriate meme, then I can just simply delete it by entering my password in here. So uh, I've also implemented validation for the form, so user cannot just left any field empty. That's the very basic validation. The main validation part for the form is URL validation. Basically, you can not just put any URL in here. You have to put image URL to post uh, this particular meme. So let's say you enter www.google.com. It's a valid URL, but it's not an image URL. So there will be error of you must use a valid image URL. So you, if you just copy any image URL, let's just say this thing, and if you copy here, then the error is gone. So it will just accept the image URL, nothing else. Uh, I've also implemented Swagger for my website, which is nothing but the API documentation of the project. So as I mentioned earlier, I have basically implemented 5 features for this site, for this project, to get all the memes, to post a new meme, to get a meme by a ID, to edit a meme by ID, and to delete a meme by ID. So let me just show you how we can get all the memes through the Swagger. So if I just execute it, then yeah, it is giving me all the data from the database. It is doing nothing but making a uh, get call to this URL, and following this route. So yeah, so as a conclusion, this was a really great learning experience for me. I've learned so many things from this small project. So yeah, so thanks for watching, have a good day.